Eramosa River Trail Walk. My name is Kristen Bill, and I will be your interpretive guide for today. I actually just found a beautiful oak tree that you see behind me by identifying the leaves on the forest floor in the middle of spring. Now, this oak tree's habitat range is the deciduous forest, and it actually has very interesting seed dispersal methods. Now, if you think of something like the black spruce tree, which has seeds that are very, very light, or the maple tree, which has helicopter seeds, both of these trees are examples of wind dispersal methods. Now, this varies from the beautiful oak tree because the oak tree has acorns as seeds, which you guys have all held before, and you know how heavy the seeds can be. Now, this tree uses the method of animal dispersal. Have you ever been in your backyard and heard the squawking of a beautiful blue jay? These sneaky creatures have moved the oak tree from down south to farther up north to compete with wind-blown seeds. Now, after glaciation, the spruce seeds and the oak seeds were allowed to move farther up north and compete with each other just because of the blue jay. Sneaky creatures. Now, what would happen if the increasing temperatures and global warming would affect the habitat range of the blue jay? Would you still see the oak tree in these areas? If it were to move latitudinally farther up north, would you still see the oak tree in the backyard? Now, these are questions that we ask ourselves all the time as environmentalists. If the blue jays were to move farther up north, we might not see these beautiful trees in our backyard, which affect us completely. Now, this also might affect decision makers. Should they be planning for the changes in our landscape in our backyard? Should they be trying to reduce our carbon footprint? These are all different ideas that environmentalists try to think of on a day-to-day basis and plan for, because we still want to see trees that we're used to in this area. How does it change your view on climate change? It should change your view because this forest is super beautiful, and if we were to have increasing temperatures, we might not be able to see what we see today. Now, this oak tree uses the blue jays, like I said, but many other trees use different methods. And as the forest moves farther up north, how will it affect you? Would you still want to see the oak tree? 100%. Should this be changing the way you see it? 100%. That concludes this one stop at the Eramosa River Trail. I hope you had an awesome time learning about the beautiful oak tree, because it's absolutely beautiful. And if you have any more questions or want to Google anything after the walk, just talk to me.